boys and girls, it's Miss Chapman again with Unit 8, and today we're going to do Session 2, a second, a minute, or an hour. We're going to talk about some activities that can help you determine the difference between how long a second is, how long a minute is, and how long an hour is. Here are some things you might need to do some of the activities. So I'm going to go through and give directions and kind of explain what to do. And then you can always pause the video and give it a try as we go, or you can wait and go back and do it at another time. Some things that you might need, you can find on the remote learning map. The home connection you're going to need at the end of the lesson, and then also the working analog clock, and you can access it right from here. If you just click on it and then click on the link. Just takes a second and it'll bring up the analog clock. Remember, the analog clock is the one that has the hands on it. And this one also has the digital clock over here in the corner. And right now, what you are seeing are Roman numerals, where letters are used to represent numbers. You can change that over here on the side from where the word Roman is highlighted blue. Just change it to digits. And now you see the numbers there. So you can use this to help you do some timing of the activities. So I'm going to go back to the slides. Okay, so here it is. So now we have a clock, or you probably have another clock in your house that you can use. You might need some cubes, some ice cubes, hot water. Make sure you ask a parent for help. A bowl, some paper. It doesn't have to be a clean piece of paper. Scissors, and a box of crayons. So one of the activities is with cubes. What you'll do is you'll take 15 cubes and you'll see how long it takes you to stack them. Easy peasy, right? Is it going to take 1 second to stack 15, 1 minute, or 1 hour? Take a second and think about that now. What's your prediction? What do you think will take 1 second, 1 minute, or 1 hour to stack 15 cubes? I agree, probably 1 minute, but you can give that a try. Okay, so you'll test it and see what happens. Then the next challenge is, how long do you think it will take to knock over the stack? 1 second, 1 minute, or 1 hour? Think about it. What's faster, building it or tearing it down? Also think about what one's more fun, building it or tearing it down. Okay, kind of the same question, 1 second or 1 minute. Here are some other activities that you'll be able to try, if it's okay with moms and dads, that might take about a second. Ripping a piece of paper. So it's just simply taking a piece of paper and seeing how fast you can rip it. 1 second. Okay, break one of the 2 popsicle sticks. Dump the ice cubes out of a cup. Drop an ice cube into a cup. Spill water. Dump out crayons. Stack cubes. So these are some things that will take about a second. Here are some more time experiments that might take about a minute. Cut out a snowflake. Melt ice with hot water. Writing your address, which would also be good practice with learning your address. Writing your name 10 times, and then make a little building with cubes and the popsicle sticks. And then here are some things that might take about an hour. Drawing a really good picture, writing a really good story, and melting ice cubes by leaving them just sit in a cup. I really like this idea about writing. Oh, let me go back. I like the idea of writing a story and drawing a picture. I think that would be good time spent for you at home. Okay, if you decide to try the ice cube experiment, here's some further directions on what to do and some questions to be thinking about while you work. Some other things you can try. How long will it take to put your coat and shoes on? How long will it take to stand up? How long will it take to play a soccer game? How long will it take to call a friend to say hi? How long will it take to close a door? So all of these things are just some suggestions to get you thinking about what takes a second, what takes a minute, and what takes an hour. And I know lots of you are always asking mom and dad, how much longer? How much longer? And they're probably saying 1 second or just a minute or we'll go in an hour. And if you can figure this out, then you'll be able to know what mom and dad mean when they say in a minute or in an hour. Okay, so when you finish having some fun, doing some time experiments, then you can check out the home connection. The home connection is also a game, and it can be found in Schoology, or you can get it by going to the learning map and clicking on the home connection, and then the pages will pop up. And it's a game, and it's called Race You to 25 Cents. It'll give you some practice counting coins. It'll give you practice trading them. So if you have 5 pennies, you can trade them for a nickel. If you don't have a printer, you can always try to draw your own spinner, which would be pretty easy to do. Just trace around a bowl or a cup to get that perfect circle. And then just use some coins that you have probably lying around the house like we do. Okay, so that is our math for today. Next, we'll be doing session 3, how long does it take? So more fun with time. All right, have some fun with those time experiments. Take pictures, send me notes, tell me what you find out. Hope you all have a wonderful day.